What's up, sports fans? It's your man D back. Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. All right, check it out. So I'm doing something a little different here. I'm rocking with my phone, but having a problem with my laptop and these programs I'm using. That's what happens when you use free programs. I need a few thousand, man. Go ahead and get a better laptop, better programs. But anyway, let's talk Canelo versus Kovalev. For the love of sports, let's talk about it. All right, so I just want to talk about um, how a lot of people are using the Ward versus Kovalev and then in turn the Yard versus Kovalev fight to kind of judge, how Canelo's going to look in this fight. It's a lot of factors being left out. When we talk about Ward and Canelo, first of all, Ward was fighting at 175. This is the first time Canelo's stepping foot at 175 in the ring. No fights to acclimate to the division. He's faced no opponents anywhere close to Kovalev at 168 even, or, a lower level opponent at 175. So I really want to take those comparisons and throw them out of the window. Also, the biggest thing is Ward and Canelo styles are totally different. Totally different. And you hear people saying Ward gave him the blueprint. Well, when you have when you have two fighters that are stylistically different, the way Ward and Canelo are, you can't apply that. You can't apply that at all. Next, moving on to Anthony Yard. First, people, we got to understand something. Anthony Yard basically came out of the streets, off the streets into boxing. And we look at the kid's age, he's not that young. But when Canelo was 15, he was a professional boxer. When Yard was 15, he was in the streets, bro. Messing around in gangs. The kid has no amateur pedigree. Prior to fighting Kovalev, he had no top level fighters at all. They were all low level fighters. His last 5 opponents prior to Kovalev were all stopped in the ring besides one that had like a 20 something percent knockout ratio, which means he was a pillow puncher. Also, Yard is extremely far off defensively responsible, concerning that, than Canelo. It's like night and day. Yard doesn't have the experience and the ability to adjust the way Canelo is. And his IQ compared to Canelo's far off. So these comparisons need to stop with what we're going to see concerning Kovalev and Canelo. Kovalev is going to have a field day on an unskilled green fighter such as Yard. He's going to be able to do things that he's not even going to be able to do against Canelo. He is going to be able to land shots that he's not going to be able to land on Canelo. When you move up the level of competition, you're not able to do the things that you can do against a lower level guy, which was just proven in the Spence Porter fight. You see the difference of how Spence looked? It's not Spence wasn't himself, or it was Spence finally fought a high level 147 opponent. So he couldn't do to Porter what he did to LaGreco or Van Heerden. You understand? So these comparisons need to stop. Canelo Kovalev is an extremely interesting fight. Do not be surprised if Kovalev beats Canelo. Do not be surprised if Canelo beats Kovalev. And the last thing I want to say about this fight is we keep hearing that, Kovalev's going to wash Canelo, knock him out. When have we visibly seen Canelo being close to being knocked out in a fight? I understand this is 2 weight classes up, but if your chin is that solid your entire career, even at 2 weight classes up, we have to see this fight, guys. Even going 2 weight classes up, the man has not been in danger of being stopped. So put some respect on Kovalev and Canelo's name. Understand this is greatness happening concerning Canelo jumping up 2 weight classes like that. And if he wins, he's definitely going to be in my top 5 pound for pound, arguably number 1. Hit that subscribe, hit that bell icon, so when I drop these videos, you get the message. For the love of sports, let's talk about it. Peace.